Hi Collective, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm 𝚑𴜉𴓐111. If you're new, welcome. Today's reading is a collective message, and it is, what's the current gossip on you? What are people saying? Okay, there's a few messages in the pre-shuffle. First one is that there's someone around you you may know or may not know of, but someone's got a huge crush or like semi-low-key obsession with you. Okay, so if you're someone who's like online, this person may watch you a lot, watch your videos a lot, or for others of you, this could be someone in your immediate environment, a coworker, a friend, someone you're dating. Okay, this doesn't have to be necessarily super creepy. It could also be someone who like loves you low-key a lot, but does say it's like a little low-key obsessive. Okay, so next one is people have been gossiping about the fact that you're the true winner in a situation, no doubt. So you could have had a scenario where someone tried to place you in a box and tried to mistreat you or misjudge you or make you look some type of way. If that's the case, people are gossiping about how you're the winner without even trying in a situation. Another thing people are gossiping about, some people think you're about to be famous, okay? There's something you could do for work or something you're meant to do, huge opportunity coming in, and people are like, Collective's about to make it, okay? So if that resonates, y'all might be very excited about that. Okay, one just flipped over. A lot of people are gossiping about, they wonder if you're ever going to settle down and have a family, okay? Super random. They wonder if you're ever going to have kids because Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So you could be in your late 20s, 30s, or 40s, maybe even your 50s. However you resonate, people are like, is Collective ever going to settle down and have a family? Maybe you know a lot of people who are your age, friends of yours you grew up with, or people around you, or people in your family could all have families, and you're like the only one who's like single, ready to mingle, or you're just so focused on your career. So a lot of people could be wondering if you're ever going to have a family one day and get settled down and get married. People think you are a bachelor or bachelorette to the fullest right now, and they've been gossiping about how it's a good look for you, but a lot of people wonder if you'll ever settle down. Damn, Galactic, what you out here doing? So the next one's Ace of Swords. People are gossiping about how you're highly intelligent, and also the fact that they never realized you're very much so super spiritual and intuitive. You could know a lot of stuff and you keep it hidden, right? So for example, if you're able to read people's energy, people didn't realize that. For others of you, okay, it could be the fact of the matter is you're very well educated. You could have a degree in something you went to school for, or you could just be very well educated in a specific interests of yours. So whether that be like history, a specific niche, something you know you're very much so very well organized and very much so intelligent in, and a lot of people didn't realize that about you. Another thing that people are gossiping about is someone's about to surprise you in your life, okay? Now, this could be going back to that whole settling down card, because say you're in a relationship, right? Someone may know, or people may be gossiping about the fact that someone has a huge surprise for you coming in, whether that is like an engagement, a proposal, or for others of you, this may be a career opportunity on the way, okay? Take it how it resonates. But people are gossiping about how it's really hard for them to not tell you a huge surprise that's coming in your life. So how exciting. Next one, okay, it says people are gossiping about how no one can take what's coming in for you because God's about to do something huge in your life, and some people could know already, others don't. Maybe people are just gossiping about the fact that they know the way that your life has been moving on like an upwards trajectory, that there's something amazing that's about to happen in your life, okay? And people are also gossiping about how you could be a gym rat. You could be going to the gym a lot lately, really focused on getting in shape, getting your body toned, okay? People are inspired by you. Also, too, you could resonate with being someone who, like, say from your 20s and up, you've always gone to the gym. People are like, wow, Collective will go through periods of their life where they don't, but like for the most part, you're someone who's super athletic, or you just like love the gym, okay? So people could be gossiping about how the gym is like your second home. Another one people have been gossiping about is how you have intuitively guided dreams. So that goes back to this whole intelligence. A lot of people didn't realize that maybe too, you could have been the type that since you were young, you like had dreams and things would happen, right? People are gossiping about the fact that you've talked to them specifically about a dream or two you've had, and then it come to pass. So people are like, wow, Collective always knew. Another thing people are gossiping about is how you're low-key really keeping to yourself lately after something you went through. It's almost as if people want you to be able to open up to them more and explain your struggles, but when you're going through any type of anxiety, depression, or struggles on your own, like, you literally keep it to yourself. And people are starting to realize that. People are gossiping about that they know you went through a huge period in your life recently where you came out of being unhappy, or you still are unhappy in some area of your life, but people feel as though and are gossiping about the fact that, like, you've been kind of just like turning your emotions off from other people or trying to face all your problems on your own. So a lot of people could be gossiping about that. Could have been a relationship ending you went through before. People could be gossiping about how another person tried to put you in some type of competition and you walked away and totally got your act together, okay? So with this rebirth card here, that represents you went through a recent transformation, okay? And that's funny because that links back to gym rat. So people could be talking about how every time you go through a breakup, instead of sitting around all heartbroken, okay, you get your ass to the gym and you transform yourself in a beautiful way. And people are incredibly inspired by this, and you may not realize this, okay? People are gossiping about the fact that you pulled yourself out of a very unhappy situation, and instead of sitting around and moping about it, you decided to pull your life together. So people are gossiping about that. Wow, High Priestess when I split the deck. So people are definitely gossiping too about the fact that if you are a reader, a prophetic speaker, intuitive healer, anything like that, people had no idea, okay? And that comes back to them realizing that you could be someone who's highly intelligent, but you keep a lot of things to yourself. They assume it's because you fear being misjudged, but a lot of people find it to be incredibly cool that you could be a high priestess, or you are someone with major intuition, or that you read tarot cards, or that you could be literally a spiritual healer. People think it's super cool. Now with this gym rat thing coming out here, some of you could actually be yoga instructors or healers within that kind of realm, something to do with a fitness healing. People didn't realize that about you as well. So people are gossiping about how if you do anything like that, they would love to take a class by you. A lot of people are gossiping about how they'd love to get a reading by you, a session by you. And especially this comes down to people you know, because in the past, maybe only a select few people knew. Like, for example, if you read tarot cards or oracle cards, not many people knew that about you. So now that they do, and they see a little bit about what you do, or they've heard about what you do, people are gossiping about how they would love to get a reading by you. So if you resonate with being a reader, maybe it's time to expand yourself and let others know what you do, because it looks like you might be booked up with some clients. Next message here is the Ten of Pentacles and the Devil. People are gossiping about how you broke some type of generational curses in your family lineage, okay? Absolutely beautiful. So you're like the first in your family to do something that's never been done before, whether that is being a spiritual healer or some type of specific career field or niche. For example, you could be someone who's in the public, you could be someone with a degree. You are doing something that no one else in your family history has ever done before, and a lot of people are gossiping about how exciting it is, okay? Now, another one here is people are gossiping about how you deserve the truth in some type of situation and you never got it. So whether you know what this truth is now or not, people are gossiping about how someone could have did you wrong in the past, and like no one had the courage to come and tell you what this person did, but they know at the end of the day, all you deserved was the truth. Another one here says they know you have a pure heart. So a lot of people are gossiping about the fact that they know at the end of the day, no matter what you've been through, you have a pure ass heart, okay? You have good intentions, not only for you, your loved ones, but a lot of people in general, okay? And people are gossiping as well about, wow, so for some of you, this could be who has an obsession with you, someone you ended things with. That won't resonate for everyone, but since that came out, people are gossiping about how you could ended things with someone, or how you ended things and walked away with someone and they never moved on after you. Any more final messages? Yeah, people are gossiping about the fact that you walked away from some type of karmic situationship, and ultimately you've done nothing but transform your life for the better since you have. And people are gossiping about how whoever did you wrong in the past should have told you the truth instead of forcing you to walk away from them. Okay, so people are gossiping about that. And also people gossip about the fact that you use your intuition no matter what people are telling you. So for example, you could be huge on reading energy, whether you're a reader or not. you just have this inner knowing and you use your intuition to discern in situations. Go ahead and let me know if you want a part 2.